Hi, my name is Emmalee Williams. I'm a contemporary embroidery artist. My work focuses on the human psyche and representing its delicacies and how complex it is. My goal as an artist is to inspire other artists to break away from the expected and find what moves them, and then use that to create good work. I think the hardest part about being an artist is using your emotions and not being afraid to express them in your artwork. I think it's very easy to create artwork for art's sake, where you're just representing something, but I think to show your emotions in your artwork and be vulnerable in a way that allows other people to see how you're feeling or what you're thinking, I think for me is the hardest part as an artist, but I think that's where you grow the most as an artist and beyond that as a person. So my process begins with kind of like meditative drawing. So basically I'll just grab a piece of paper or grab my sketchbook and kind of just let my hand draw whatever comes to mind. And then from there I kind of pick and choose what's my favorite or what I think is most successful or what I really want to show. And I'll take that and then transfer it to special fabric that dissolves in water, and I'll sew on that and then dissolve the fabric, and then all you have left is the string from the sewing machine, and I'll dry and mount that. I think when I started doing the embroidery, it was just an idea that I had in my head, and I think what you have to do when you have these sort of bursts of ideas is to just kind of roll with it and try it out without having pressure or expectations set upon yourself. I think you just have to relax and try something new, and then once you do that, you kind of become very interested in it, especially if it's something that you like. I think the hardest part about being an artist for me is that I create work that's very emotional and work that I'm very connected to. And I mean, you're not just doing art for the sake of doing art, you're doing art to express something. And then you just keep going on it, and those moments of like high emotion is where I can create my best work. But also just generally, I think by practicing a little bit every day, you kind of form a habit of doing artwork, and then as you're doing it, it just becomes a second nature, and then when you don't do it, you kind of feel like you're missing something. So I think if anyone wants to grow as an artist, I think the main thing is to just do work even when you don't feel like doing work, because eventually you'll just start creating